Say you're independent, get it from your mama. Hello ladies, hello gents, thank you for being here today. My name is Mira Skinner and you know that I do not take your presence here for granted. So guys, I got a good one for you all today. But before we talk about this video, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, please take a moment and hit on the subscribe button and also hit on the notification bell. That way you know when we do have new uploads. If you do love this video, please leave a thumbs up. That way you're telling YouTube that this video is a good video and they can put it in front of other people to watch. That is how we grow the channel. Do this for your girl and leave a thumbs up, and also leave your opinions in the comment section so we can have a conversation about this. So guys, the inspiration for the video of today, it came about from a dear sister of mine, right? She sent me this screenshot and she wanted to get my opinion if I would want to know if my spouse is cheating or not. And on top of that, she sent me what she would do if she was in that position. So I'm going to read it for you guys, and I'm also going to put it up. That way you can read for yourselves. Okay, here it goes. She said, I need your honest opinions about cheating. Would you want your spouse to know you are cheating, or rather keep it as a secret? Actually, what she meant was, would you want to know if your spouse is cheating, or you want it to be kept as a secret, therefore you don't want to know? Then she went ahead and said, me personally, I'd rather not know, because it's gonna give me the motivation to cheat on your ass as well. Yep, two wrongs don't make it right, but you will have thought of that. Then she smiled. Then she went ahead and said, my friend wants to know, cause what if he gives you a disease, which I cannot agree with that, but what if you know when it's already too late? No one wants to go through the pain of knowing, so I'd rather not know, period. Anyways, I need honest opinions. What do you all think? I already gave her my response about what I think, and I decided to do a video about it so that we can go ahead and, share our opinions and know what we're going to do if we're in this situation, or what we think we are going to do. Because there are some times in our life that we say, if this thing happened, we would do this. But when we are actually faced with that situation, we don't do the thing that we thought we were going to do. But I'm going to give you my opinion, what I think. Let's dive right in, guys. So ladies and gentlemen, here are my opinions. And like I said earlier on, leave your comments in the comment section so that we can have a conversation about this, because this is something that many people want to know and many people have different opinions about it. Like my sister, she said she was going to cheat back if she knows that the man is cheating, because she doesn't really want to know, But I say I would want to know if my husband is cheating on me. The reason why I want to know is, number one, I like to make informed decisions, because I don't like to make decisions without knowing what's up. Say for example, if this man is cheating on me and I decide to, ride with him, I decide to stick with him, and I decide not to leave, let it be a decision that I am making based on the information that I know, not based on lies. Because love is not something that you say, love is something that you do. It is a decision that you make every waking moment, that you want to love this person, you want to be with this person, because there are many factors out there that can make you not be with someone. But if you have made the decision that this is what you want to do, you should be making the decision for yourself, not another person making the decision for you. Because if you do not know that this man is cheating on you, then you'll be living in that home based on lies. You'll be living in that home thinking that he is a very righteous man, or thinking that he's not going out on you, but then he is going out on you. If I decide to ride with you, it should be on a solid foundation. It should not be based on lies. Let me make that decision that, okay, yes, I know that he's cheating, but I've decided to ride with him. I've decided to stick with him. Or that I know that he's cheating and I want to leave. It should be up to me and not up to him or up to anybody else. That is why I think it is very important for you to know if your man is cheating or not, so that you can make decisions for yourself. Because every decision that we make in our lives, we are going to bear the consequences. We should not be making decisions based on what we do not know. Because at the end of the day, no matter the kind of decisions that we make, if we are making it whether informed or misinformed, we are going to bear those consequences. So I want to carry a cross, knowing fully where what I'm getting myself into, not being surprised with it. So yes, I will want to know if he is cheating on me. Number two reason why I want to know if this man is cheating on me is because I want to protect myself. Not only protecting myself, but protecting my kids. And what do I mean by this? If this man is cheating, there's a very high chance that he can catch diseases outside. If he is cheating, there's a very high chance that he is placing our resources with this other person. If he's cheating on me, I want to know, because when it comes to diseases, there's some diseases that are uncurable. And I don't want to get myself in a situation where I don't know that a man is cheating on me and I keep exposing myself to diseases that he's going to bring from outside into the home. Because the fact that we are married doesn't mean that the person has to carry you down the drain with him. If the man has decided that he wants to go out on me, right, I want to put myself in a situation where I know that I can take care of myself. I know that I can take care of my health. I know that I can take care of my sanity. Like I said, if this man goes out there and bring in diseases, I can contract those diseases. And what if they are not curable? Then I will be with a disease that maybe it is terminal, and then I lose my life because of his carelessness, not because of my carelessness. Then what happens to my kids? So think about it for a moment, right? Isn't it better for you to know that this man is cheating? That way you can protect yourself and you can protect your kids in turn, rather than you not knowing that he's cheating and then he brings this disease in the house and you contract it and something else happens. Because if you know that he's cheating, there are many ways that you can take to protect yourself from every harm that he's going to bring into the house. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if a marriage does not make you better, it wasn't meant to be. Because the reason why two people come together, it is because two are better than one, and they will get multiple rewards for their labor. So if this man is deciding to walk out on you, or if this woman has decided to walk out on you, it is better for you to protect yourself. Ladies, I get it. Knowing can be very uncomfortable. And you will say to yourself, I'd rather not know, right? But I beg to differ. Because have you noticed that each time you want to evolve, you have gone through some form of discomfort? Say, for example, before passing your exams, you've forgotten going out with your friends or hanging out with your friends because you need to study. Before a woman gives birth to a healthy baby, she has abandoned many things. Maybe she has abandoned the alcohol that she was drinking. Maybe she has abandoned the glasses of wine that she was taking, or maybe the coffee that she was drinking, because she knows that maybe if she takes these things in excess, then she's going to harm the baby. So she's depriving herself for a period of time because of the goal or because of what she knows she's going to get at the end of the line. So yes, knowing can be very uncomfortable, but it is better for you to know now so you can better navigate your relationship rather than you not knowing. Better to know and deal with it head on rather than knowing when it is too late. Because yes, there will come a time that no matter how much you say that you don't want to know that if this man is cheating, you will know. Even if you don't go finding it, even if you don't go asking people, you will know, because your intuition will tell you that this man is cheating on you. So isn't it better for you to know earlier on rather than knowing when it is too late? Because there are sometimes that as women, we know these things. Our intuition is telling us, but then we shove it away because we do not want to deal with the consequences. But it is better for you to know rather than not to know. That's my opinion. Don't get me wrong, ladies. Knowing doesn't necessarily mean that you will leave the relationship, right? Because there are many women out there whose men are cheating on them, or whose men has once cheated on them and they found out, but the men stopped and they decided to stay in the relationship. But then they stayed in the relationship because they knew that this man has cheated and they wanted to stay. They did not stay in the marriage because they didn't know. They stayed because they knew. And they felt like it was better for them to work on the relationship rather than going their separate ways, because there are things that they have built in their lives, or there are things at stake that they feel like if they leave that marriage, then everything else is going to crumble. So they decide to stay for those things. Or maybe they decided to stay because the man is repentant and he has changed. But there are other situations where the woman decides to leave because she cannot stand a cheating husband. Because there are some people that when you cheat on them, they will never forgive you, no matter what you guys have shared, no matter what is at stake. They will let everything crumble because of that thing that you've done. So it is very important for you to know that your man is cheating, so you can make decisions for yourself, decisions that you know that you can deal with them. Now, I think that most women who say that they don't want to know if their men are cheating is because in their heart of hearts, they think that all men cheat. They strongly believe that all men cheat. So what is the point of them, trying to find out for sure that their man is cheating when they're only going to hurt themselves in the process? They know that all men cheat, but they don't want to see it because they know that even if they catch this man red-handed, they won't leave him. So what's the point of knowing that he's cheating? So they decide to live in oblivion. The next reason why some of these ladies don't want to know if their man is cheating is because whether the man cheats or not, they won't leave the marriage. They won't leave the marriage because of what people will say. They won't leave the marriage because they are not strong-willed enough. They won't leave the marriage because they feel like that marriage is some form of security. They feel like that marriage validates them. They feel like the marriage adds to them. They feel like without the marriage, they are nothing. So they will prefer to stay in there and suffer till the day they leave the earth. But then they fail to understand that sometimes it is better for two people to go their separate ways. That way they can become all that they were meant to become. That way their children can grow up healthy. Because there are some marriages that are toxic to the kids. Because some people will feel like, oh, because these two people are together, their kids will turn out the best. That's a big lie. Because if those two people are not in agreement, if those two people do not come together to raise these kids, there is no way that these kids are going to grow up with an example. Because all they are seeing is chaos. All they are seeing is their mom crying every day to sleep. All they are seeing is their dad coming in late at night. All they are seeing is their dad talking to their mom in a bad way. All they are seeing is disrespect in front of them. So there is no way that they will grow up in a loving home. So it is better for you if you know that you cannot handle a cheating man. If you know that you cannot handle a man that would disrespect you, it is better for you to go your separate ways. So how will you go your separate ways if you don't know that this man is cheating on you? Because sometimes we hang on to things by a thin thread when there is nothing to hang on to. Some people go ahead and say that what you don't know won't hurt you. But that's a lie that you tell yourself because you want to continue living an illusion. Because even the Bible tells us that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. When you do not have knowledge, you will perish. Because when it comes to relationship, it is better for you to know who your spouse is. It is better for you to know what they are doing. It is better for you to know if they are cheating on you or not. Because you are not having that knowledge, you not knowing that they are cheating is going to open you up to all kind of unwanted and unprepared problems that you may not be able to handle. Some other people, the reason why they say they don't want you to know that their man is cheating is because they don't want to start over. There is nothing to start over. Isn't it better for you to, in quote, start over rather than you continuing in something that you know the outcome already? Or will you rather start over with someone or start over with yourself and become a better person? There is another reason why men and women don't want you to know that their men are cheating. And this one is something that I care deeply about. It is because these women think they cannot do better. And as a man, think it's so easy. If you think that you cannot do better, if you think that you do not deserve better, if you think that there is no better man out there for you, then there will be no better man out there for you, because that is what you're attracting. That is what you're manifesting. That is what you're deliberating and meditating on every day. Because the way you see yourself, if you see yourself this low, other people are going to see you even lower. So it is very important for you to know who you are. It is very important for you to have that self-love and see yourself like somebody who is worthy of abundance, who is worthy of a good marriage, who is worthy of a good person. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. That way you know when we have new uploads. And like I said, please give this video a thumbs up if you've come up to this point. That way YouTube can know that this video is a good video and they can put this video out there. Also, share this video with your friends and family. Let us all have this conversation and share your opinions in the comment section. Thank you, guys, and have a fab one. Love you all. Bye.